What's up, guys? Marco Flores here with Nerd in the Bay. Checking out a game is probably similar to what you've seen earlier in this year for the channel. It's called Hungry Dragon. If it sounds familiar or looks familiar, it's made by Ubisoft, who made Hungry Shark Evolution, a video that we covered here on the channel. So, guys, if you like mobile games for whatever reason, you want to look for the most interesting mobile game, or just unique games that are out there that are not the norm or just popular, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and also to be able to hit that bell notification just so you can get the most amount of updates, the most frequent updates as best as possible for any mobile games that we may cover and throw out there on the channel. So as you can see, it's, like I said, similar to Hungry Shark Evolution. Left side is moving your dragon now, and the right side is boosting, like speeding up your dragon. Like Hungry Shark Evolution, boosting, you just speed up for a brief moment in time, as long as you have the meter for it. So this is essentially what we're doing is kind of the same thing. We're just eating up just anything along the path, trying to just survive one, and to be able to just eat our way to be able to level up our dragon in this sense. So you can see it's very colorful. It's like fantasy setting, maybe like How to Train Your Dragon, like that sort of thing. And yeah, it's just overall like good fun, arcade like gameplay. So you are basically able to kind of move around in the stage, kind of wherever you want to go. But at the same time, you also got to be aware that because we're basically level 1 in terms of our dragon and like experience and our stats, we're not able to go everywhere as much as we would like, because there are bigger things like bigger dragons or just bigger enemies that are able to take us out in a quick moment's notice. So what we're just doing is just trying to eat our way up to just continue to grow. You kind of want to eat the same, like if there's like a string of birds, like 5 birds all together, and then what you want to do is eat them all together, so you can get like a bonus points for it. So you don't want to just like eat one and then like move on to the next thing. You want to eat the same flock as fast as possible, just so you can get those bonus points. So you can eat things from the ground, you can eat things in the air, and they're most likely in the air because we're a dragon, of course. You can eat people. It's you can change the setting if you don't want to be as gory as it actually is, but it can get gory. You're eating people, for goodness sakes. So yeah, so once you eat your way through the game, you're able to get this thing called fire breath, bonus, and then you just basically barbecue everything that's along the path that you're flying, as long as you're big enough to be able to take out those things. So like right there, I couldn't take out a couple bugs because I was smaller than what the size is. So something to be aware. Also, going up against other dragons, you got to be able to be bigger in size. And then when it comes to humans, there are humans that can defend themselves, and there are others that have weapons or like bow and arrow and stuff like that. So you kind of be aware of what your zone is, and kind of like know your role or stay in your lane, sort of thing. So maybe like I shouldn't go in that area and hang out there for very long because I got a dragon that's trying to eat me as well. And so when you use your boost, kind of like Hungry Shark Evolution, it uses up energy, and then to gain that energy back, you need to be able to eat things to be able to regain your energy. And then in Hungry Shark Evolution, once you continue to eat the same things, like the string of the flock of things, then you get like bonus, not only bonus points, but like there's like a quirky name to it. So but it doesn't have that right now. Fire Rush, that's what it's called, Fire Rush. So you're able to just take out anything and everything along the path. gain money like that, and then once you have like a good run, which this is actually a pretty good run. I lasted longer. This is the longest I've lasted in this type of game. Well, then again, this is the very first like run of the game, so gotta be aware of my life. Okay, can't really hang out in this area because they're attacking the hell out of me. Eat that pepper. There are ghosts right there. I don't think I'm not able to take out because, yeah, critical, and then I'm done. So I guess you can't take out ghosts unless you have the size for the dragon to be able to take them out. But not a bad run, you know, for the first time. Good score. Earned some coins. Almost 500. There you go. So I was able to unlock a costume of the same size dragon. But I'm not going to get that now because I may want to focus on other things. Like maybe, you know, upgrade the boost. Maybe upgrade the, you know, the eating capability. Stuff like that. So right now I'm an extra small dragon. So baby dragon, fledging, that sort of thing. And then you're able to, once you're able to get enough points to unlock the next dragon, then you can do so. But for right now, in this type of game, and in like Hungry Shark Evolution, you can focus on your, you know, your select character, your select shark or dragon, to be able to up their stats. And then in this case, there's missions where, you know, you do a thing, and then you get the rewards for it. So, you know, stay alive for 2 minutes, or eat like, you know, certain number of birds, or whatever they were calling it in the missions section and stuff like that. So this game is very much, I think this game like basically is fully released. So it won't be as sharp as like Hungry Shark Evolution, because that game has been out for years at this point, and like it's perfected at this point. So here they're gonna have some like growing pains and some room to just be able to work on things. So you may not be able to see the perfected version now, but you know, just check this game out, and then check back in maybe like, you know, a few months or so, like 6 months, and see how they do. And then yeah, like I'm enjoying the game. Like it's fun that it's just like it's arcade-like in that sense. I'm hoping as they update the game that they will evolve it from what it became in Hungry Shark Evolution. In this setting, where you're able to fly everywhere, it kind of gives the same feel, like I said, of Hungry Shark Evolution, where you're underwater and you're just going wherever. Here you're able to fly everywhere, but it's kind of the same thing in terms of where you can go, because as you can see, as I'm trying to fly through the sky, through the atmosphere, per se, I was able to go through like I guess like a portal, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. But I can only go so high, so I may need to have like a bigger dragon to be able to go higher, if anything. So get those birds, because that's the majority of my my protein is these birds, and I definitely need a lot of protein because the boosting does take a lot out of you, and I believe if you don't eat anything for a while, your life goes down gradually, like a damage over time sort of thing. So you want to keep constantly eating. As you can see, I'm too high, so I'm not able to fly anywhere. So I got to go back down under the clouds. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of like the underwater of Hungry Shark Evolution, but at the same time, it's feeling like I could fly everywhere. But it's just a different change in setting. Get that fire rush. Need to get that fire rush going just so I can have like a good score going. Eating sheep herders and sheep, taking out barrels. Is there anything else I can take out? So yeah, I guess right now, since we're in the beginning phases of this game, I am an extra small dragon. That I'm not going to be able to grow my size of this dragon in particular. So that's why they said that, like, okay, you unlocked a different dragon. Oh, I got hit by mine. Got to make sure I don't run into those like a lot. Can't eat those. I need a medium dragon. That one's okay. So now I'm starving, but I'm getting attacked at the same time. Oh, I'm done. So I can attempt to continue using like a ruby, kind of like the premium currency, or I could just start all over. But that's what I'm gonna do anyway, because I just want to see how far my stats are with this dragon. Get a new high score. Get some coinage. 610, so I can afford some things. But also, I completed all those goals. And then boom, I'm able to unlock the next dragon, which is cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Hungry Dragon, made by Ubisoft. Made from the people that made Hungry Shark Evolution. But that's it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. All right? Peace, guys.